That was a cool jam there too, Keith.
Jamming on him.
Thank you for jamming with me. Jam Master K.
I'm going to play this song. Let me see, maybe I know. I don't know if I will or not. Oh, I know what I'll play. I'll play a song I wrote with old John Pride. Got some John Pride fans in there. I know Jimmy Buffett.
I'm a John Pride girl.
I've got a book out, and it just came out last September, just in September. And if you want a copy of it, it's back there when you first come in, before you get inside. There's a paperback version that's cheaper than the hardback version, and they're both real expensive. Because I'm not a big corporate publisher, and so my prices are high as a cat's back. But I will sign it and put in there anything you like if you want me to, or just sign my name to it or whatever. But all these things I'm talking about, I've talked about in that book, especially parts about Jimmy and when we first got together and how we, it was a pretty cool thing. I would tell you, but I want to make you read the book.
That's really a great story.
Anyway, John Prine, we got to be friends, and every time we got together, we just felt a deeper bond there, and so by the mid '80s, we were just having a great time. And we wrote this song one night, not this song, but we wrote the first song we wrote. We'd known each other 15 years and it never dawned on us to write anything because we were having a good time. But he had this idea and he called me up and says, man, I want to come down and write this with you. He was living in Nashville, I was living in Memphis. He said, I want to come down and write this with you. And he played me what he had when he got there, and it's pretty late in the day. I said, let's just keep that and work on it fresh in the morning. And so we did, and we got up and started on this thing. We were finished in less than an hour, which was amazing to me because I'm working on stuff I started in 1970 still. And I don't care. Until it gets right, I'm just going to keep working on it. But we had this thing, and we said, we should go out and celebrate, man. This thing is a good song. We know we had something. So we did. We went out that night and had a dinner on this restaurant overlooking the river, and we saw the stars on the water and all that stuff. And went out from there. We heard this band. It's kind of like the Hot Tub of France band and Quintet of Hot Club of France. If you've not heard those guys, check out those people. And then after that, we had a little nightcap, one last little drink, and started heading home. We got picked up by a couple of chicks. And they were cops and threw us in jail. Wasn't a good way to end the evening, damn it. But John won the Grammy for this record, and when it came out, I'll just... Anyway, it goes like this. Is there ever enough space between us to keep us both honest and true? Why is it so hard to sit in the yard and stare at the sky so blue? I get a new way of walking and a new way of talking, honey, when I'm around you. And it gives me the blues if I got some good news and you're not there to bring it to. Life is a blessing, it's a delicatessen of all the little favors you do. Wrapped up together no matter the weather, honey, you always come through. And it's a measure of treasure that gives me the pleasure of loving you the way I do. And you know I would gladly say I need your love badly and bring these little things to you. You got gold, gold inside of you. That's your part right there. You got gold, gold inside inside of you. Never sounded better than that. And I got some gold inside me too. Well, Kimbrough. Well, I'm thinking I'm knowing I gotta be going. You know, I hate to say so long. It gives me an ocean of mixed up emotion. I'll have to work it out in a song. And I'm leaving a lot for the little I got. But you know, a lot of little will do. And if you give me your love, I'll let it shine up above and light my way back home to you. You got gold, gold inside of you. Now bear down and really give it to me. You got gold, gold inside of you. That's right. Sounds good. And I got some gold inside me too. About a month went by and John called me up after we wrote this song. He says, I've written some more on our song. And I said, John, man, I thought this song was perfect. He said, I couldn't help myself. So when the record came out, I went and grabbed a copy. And I put our song on first, even though it was number 12 on the playlist. And he wrote, you got wheels turning inside of you. You got wheels turning inside of you. Then I got wheels turning inside me too.